Hello everyone, my name's Cadens and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we, well, had more stuff to do. I think we ranked up last time, pretty sure, but the reason why I'm so unsure of things is because a lot's actually happened in between recordings of things that I've done in-game. Including, well, how about I just show you? Yeah, the team's a little different, including 2 of them being shinies. So, here's what we're looking at for, I think, what might hopefully truly be the final team at this point. Though, as always, that's subject to change. We've got, obviously, Meganium is our mainstay. Okay. We've got Starman, the shiny Starmie. Between recordings, I got Harwood, the shiny Dragalge. This one took forever to get, I swear to God. And while I was trying to go for a shiny Frostlass, I couldn't, but I thought it was too mean to go away from the shiny Snow I found, so meet Amori, the shiny Glalie. Next up, we got Halucha, and finally Tyranitar. So yeah, this will hopefully be the final team, because they're pretty powerful. Got them all leveled up to level 65, because I just thought, oh no, seemed right. And I did a lot of the requests off recording. As you can see, I got all the requests that require you to collect Pokemon of a specific type. So don't gotta worry about those anymore. It's just these ones left, so won't be too bad. And considering we have the DLC, more tasks are gonna become available once we actually hit the DLC stuff. Meaning getting that shiny charm at the end is not gonna be impossible. But well, what are we gonna start the episode by doing? We could go ahead and do, well, for one of the rogue megas. No, but we have a lot of side quests, though, to do. Let's do at least a couple of these. We actually have some side quests on us right now that we haven't... I want to do this one, because this one... Oh, wait, actually. There's another easy one we can actually get right out the gate. There's one that we have right now where we had, like, this yoga instructor... Or this, one person say they needed help, Actually, before I continue, hang on. It just now occurred to me. I didn't even show you all the shinies I got. Yeah, I got more shinies. I found a shiny Froakie and a Fletchinder randomly. Oh, and a shiny Malamar. Or, I guess, Inkay. But, point is, I wasn't even trying to hunt for these guys. These guys just randomly appeared. Anyways, back to what I was actually saying. There was a side quest we had where we had to find somebody who could help this other girl with her, Pokemon. But, anyways, here.
Alright, Machamp, let's enter training for the day. Oh, do you need something?
Can you help?
That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then?
Can you help this one lady?
Hello. I want to talk to you about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just 1 berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all that you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just 1 berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Meditite.
Guidance from a yoga master. Twisted Spoon. Silly Spoon. We got another side quest here, which I think I have all the Flabebe colors for. So let's go ahead and show her all these.
People say Flabebe, yeah, anyways, I have yellow. That's a yellow flower Flabebe, alright, thank you. Yellow's so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color.
There's the yellow. I have orange. Here's Orang.
That's an orange flower for baby, alright? Thank you. Orange reminds me of you know.
Blue.
That's a blue flower for baby. Blue makes you feel so free, doesn't it?
My favorite color. And white.
That's a white flower for baby. White makes you think of snow. Oh, thank you for showing me all those beautiful for baby. They made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those violet materials makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try.
Aqua purple and passion pink. Many flowers of Flabebe.
And a red candy.
Thank you. What other side quests do I have? Carvana, Menace of the Deep. I think I actually already have this. So let's go do this one, shall we? We might as well just get these side quests that I have in the inventory. Inventory? That I just already have accepted. I have to add the Carvana to the team, so, Halucha, you mind stepping out for a sec? I know I have one. Yeah. I made sure to catch one off recording. No, leave me alone, Knight. Leave me alone. At this point, actually, I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh, and I got the ticket, by the way, the challenger's ticket, so we won't have to worry about when we have our next challenge. Alright, you can turn tonight. Okay. Oh, I see you brought Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure. Alright, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights! Camera! Action! Watch out! It's a Carvana!
Help!
Menacing. No, Carvana! Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously.
No.
Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. Well, how am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now that I think about it, that's a Carvana that's scared of humans, hmm? That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Alright.
He's just a little guy.
And he can turn into a very not little guy if I let him, but not now. Anyways. What other side quests did I have? That one's gonna be difficult, because I just have to find a random go-go. So we'll go to do other side quests from here. This one. What the heck does that sound? Sound like an alpha. Oh, it's probably you. Alpha Stadio. Alright, side quest. What have we got?
Hello, Sylveon. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their fearlessness and an aura that people can find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, Tia, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling.
Sylveon the Soother. Well, I see construction worker and 2 Dynamo members, really. Hello.
What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Detonate to carry you across the finish.
Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love.
Incoming!
Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm going to be taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Detonate work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag.
Oh, seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help.
Oh, they're just canary fanatics. I see another pair right here.
I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you.
They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them.
Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go and shower them. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the porty all the time.
Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work.
Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work some days from home then?
That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat on you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow.
Goodness, those two are simply discussing how to best look after a beloved Pokémon. Let's move on then, shall we?
Oh, well. I think there's one that's supposed to be above us on the bridge. Because I remember this is one of the side quests that I was able to do when I was playing with my brother. I'm pretty sure... Is it you two? Yeah, it's these two.
What are you looking at?
Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Do the thing.
What are you looking at?
Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rutz Syndicate.
Thanks for the advice, teacher. I won't let you down, I promise.
You sure won't. Let's keep drilling until you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just some training of some sort.
You and your Sylveon are not the best at figuring out what's an actual conflict that needs resolving, aren't you? Yeah, here we go.
It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential.
But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Do it. You're the talented one here.
You're the talented one here. Usually press on with Mabel's research task without me.
No, wait, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time.
I know what I promised. But you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down.
Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still have to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director at the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other.
Well, it seems like nobody in the area is really having any actual problems. At least by how it looks from 4 of them. Let's see what the last pair has to have. It's your Skrelp or it's your Binacle.
You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, tragic. It's 2 children. Kill them. Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Your Binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? They weren't arguing, they were just giving each other compliments.
There weren't any actual conflicts to resolve. Well, Why you look angry? Well,
Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura.
dang.
Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers.
Please stop fighting.
Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then after you shout it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we?
Side quest complete. A shell bell. Does shell bell increase happiness? I think it does. We got a lot of side quests I want to do, because again, I want to make sure we have, what do I want to make sure of? I don't know. I feel like I was going to say I want to make sure of something, but I can't actually tell what I was going to say I want to make sure of. But I don't imagine all of them should take super long. Oh, by the way, Glalie has Glaylite. I should actually, you know what, I had mentioned a while ago that we would be looking at the Mega Evolution Pokedex entries, and I haven't been doing that. I think we already read that. I think we've read this, but Mega Ampharos, the light Pokemon. Massive amounts of energy intensely stimulated Ampharos' cells, apparently awakening its long-sleeping dragon's blood. Mega Barbarian, the collective Pokemon. Rock fighting. It uses its many arms to toy with its opponents. This keeps the head extremely busy. Mega Scolipede, the Megapede Pokemon. Its deadly venom gives off a faint glow. The venom affects Scolipede's mind, honing its viciousness. Victory Bell, Electric. The Discharge Pokemon. Mega Evolution fills its body with a tremendous amount of electricity, but it's too much for Manectric to fully control. Mega Houndoom. I think I already saw that. Mega Audino. Anyone who touches the secondary feelers that have sprouted from the base of its throat will fall into a deep sleep. Mega Banette. Mega Camerupt, the Eruption Pokemon. When this Pokemon rage reaches a boiling point, the huge volcano and the hump on its back erupts violently, spewing molten lava. Mega Excadrill, Subterranean Pokemon. If this Pokemon brings its arms and head together to form a streamlined shape and spins at high speeds, it can destroy anything. Mega Sableye, the Darkness Pokemon. The jewel from its chest, which has grown gigantic due to the effects of Mega Evolution, can turn back any attack. Mega Mawile, the Deceiver Pokemon. Its two sets of jaws thrash about violently as if they each had a will of their own. One gnash from them can turn a boulder to dust. Already saw that. Already saw that. I don't think we've seen Mega Electros' entry. The Elefish Pokemon. It now generates 10 times the electricity it did before Mega Evolving. It discharges this electricity from its false electric, which are made of mucus. Kinda gross. Mega Charizard X, the Flame Pokemon. The overwhelming power that fills its entire body causes it to turn black and creates intense blue flames. Mega Glalie, the Face Pokemon. When it spews stupendously cold air from its broken mouth, the entire area around it gets whited out. It honestly looks more proper in it as a... I feel like it... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I swear Glalie looks like basic Glalie. I feel like basic Glalie looks way darker in this game than he did in other Pokemon games. I don't know. Because I always, in my memory, I always see Glalie as, like, white. But in this game, Glalie seems like gray. Has it always been that way? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Mega Pinsir, the Stag Beetle Pokemon. After Mega Evolution, it becomes able to fly. Perhaps because it's so happy, it rarely touches the ground. I saw that. Mega Holucha, the Wrestling Pokemon. Mega Evolution has pumped up all its muscles. Holucha flexes to show off its strength. Mega Scrafty, the Hoodlum Pokemon. Mega Evolution has caused Scrafty's shed skin to turn white, growing tough and supple. Of course, this Pokemon is still as feisty as ever. Mega Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. One of its eyes is a window linking our world with the afterlife. This Pokemon draws in hatred and converts it into power. Mega Phalanx, the formation Pokemon. Mega Phalanx has taken on the ultimate battle formation, which can be achieved only if the troopers and brass have the strongest of bonds. Mega Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon. It flies faster than the speed of sound. After whipping up shockwaves to send enemies flying, it finishes them off with its talons. Mega Drampa, and we're back. Alright. Alright, back to it. Sorry about that. I feel like I should always read. Hello, small child.
Like everyone else, I've got unusual Pokemon team to prove it. Battle me to find out exactly what I mean.
Some unusual Pokemon. Okay. Alright. What do you got?
Feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't even ever find here in Lumios.
Okay. What do you got? Tour the Great Schooler. Slowbro. Oh, hey, Galarian Slowbro. This is not the matchup I want. Hello. Yeah, there, Mallory! Although, wait. No. Slowking, yep. I realized a little late there. Knock it out.
Oh, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. They evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarico twigs. Isn't that strange? The twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I was able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever.
Cute. The Galarica Cuff and the Galarica Wreath. Both items needed to evolve Galarian Slowpoke. There's another side quest right here. Hello.
Hey kid, you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you.
Watch out for traps. If we're talking traps, the main ones Why is that side... Did you just see that? There was a side quest that was moving in the background. I'm gonna have Meganium ready.
Just to know, my Pokemon's moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one?
Well, we're about to find out. Onyx. I figure it's gonna be mostly ground and water. No. No trapping for you. In fact, ultra screw you. Mag Evolution. Camera. You think I can't take you? What? No, you don't. I ain't dealing with poison. Go away.
Oh, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all the traps I laid up for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves for yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, huh?
Do you give me a trap move for my troubles? Yes, you do. You give me spikes. Thanks. Alright, what is this side quest back here? I see it moving. I think I have to go through here to get to it, though. What did I just kick? I just kicked something. Ugh. I ain't looking. Anyways, up we go. FB Doodles. Looks like it's right here. It's a Delibird. What is going on with you, gamer? Did you get that open? I know. Wait, what? Can I actually break that? I don't have a fire move. I know not all, like... I've seen a flying type move break this before. How? Mori? Can I only burn it? Well, I can, I don't know. Can you? Fire Fang. Kind of just looking at all my options, really. I do have Fire Punch. Sure. Oocha. Thunder Wave. Alright, what is going on with this guy? Hi, Delibird. What? Hmm? Oh, it's the Garbodor. Alright, Delibird gets in a flap. I got you, buddy. Wild Garbodor. Meganium. You gotta get out of here. Well, I don't know why I swapped to you, but Harwood. On the bright side, Harwood can't be poisoned, so I will catch you. If I can, I just real. Hey! What are you doing here? You obtained an Aspire Berry. Nice. Gave you an Aspire Berry as a present.
There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. Hmm? You gave this trainer a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You have most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. You just need some help.
Hey, some Seeds of Mastery. Nice. Hey, question about where that box Pokemon... Okay, it didn't go into where I thought it did. Bunnelby. I was totally not gonna say Baneri, shut up. Let's do a couple more side quests, shall we? There are so many side quests, jeez, oh Pete. Let's do this one.
Hello. I've used the power of Metronome to see every single Pokemon move there is.
Sounds cool.
Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move Metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see for yourself, so let's have ourselves a battle.
A fateful swing of a metronome. Okay.
Just let me know if you'd like to battle me.
I feel like she's gonna use fairies and normal types, so... You know what? Yeah, we'll go with Harwood.
I'm feeling lucky. Even I have no idea which moves Metronome will unleash. Let's see his luck wins out.
Fiorico.
Clefairy?
You fool. No. No Leaf Blade. Clefairy, again. Do you have a team of 3 Clefairies? No. I swear to God, you better not send out a third Clefable. At least we're getting daring, aren't we? Perish. Oh dear. damage. Unfortunately, that does not help you in any way.
Did you see how many different moves we could pull out just by waving a finger?
Yeah. 1. Actually 2. I'll get you a Leaf Blade.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. You might think I'd lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I've never seen before. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon can stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome, and that this allows them to use all sorts of moves? Pokemon really can do just about anything. But I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. Guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much it'll generate shockwaves.
Fateful swing of a metronome.
How we keep using metronome to discover lots of different moves too.
No. I'd rather not do that, honestly. What over here?
Hello. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made this happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding you guessed it, leftovers.
The best use for leftovers. Fair enough. You got any tanky Pokemon? I got somebody who can crush your hopes.
Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during battle. Just think it as positive charm.
This is gonna be the last meal your Pokemon ever eat. Sazy. Dickery. Well, I got some bad news for you. Godzilla's here. Oh, nice. You are weak to Earthquake, aren't you? Hit it down. Feel it. Oh dear. Oh, come on! No, you don't! I'm the one that crushes.
You got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like to share some leftovers of your own. Have some leftovers of your own. They're, fresh, if that's the right word.
Can leftovers be fresh?
If you give your Pokemon leftovers a hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. I just realized, leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the arsects are.
Fair enough. Whatever. Yo, Galarian Stunfisk.
You gotta help me! One of my Stunfists has gotten missing! Oh, and it's no ordinary Stunfist. It looks like this, though, because I caught them in the Galar region.
It's a bear trap.
They bury themselves in the ground so they look just like Pokeballs someone's undropped. Could you do me a favor and go look for my Stunfisk in Wild Zone 11? I bet it disguises itself as a Pokeball. Please let me know if you find it.
Find my Galarian Stunfisk. Yeah, I got you.
Galarian Stunfisk, eh?
Trying to see if I can see it from here. Well, I see an Alpha Slowbro, but that ain't what I'm looking for. Pokeball, Pokeball. I see a Pokeball over here. But that's a normal Pokeball. I might be putting myself in a lot of danger doing this, but you know what? I do not care. There's a Pokeball right here. That's a normal Pokeball. I see another Pokeball. I don't know if it's gonna be like a special looking one, but that's a big pearl. Ow. I think we're gonna have to try the other entrance. I'm just gonna fast travel to it because I think it takes me to the other side. Yeah, it does. It's convenient. What about this Pokeball right here by this Furfura? Nope. This one? Ultra Ball. What about the one that mysteriously has no glow to it? Down, dude. Hello.
Oh, that's my Stunfisk! Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, did you? Oh, good. You seem unharmed. Oh, you finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong.
Galarian Stunfisk. Well, welcome, I guess, buddy. I know it's steel, right? I know it's one of its typings is steel. Is it steel electric? Please. Is it steel electric? It's ground steel. There's a side quest over here by Racine Constructions. This will probably be the last one we do before we actually had to do the rogue battles. Who's the customer here?
Oh, hey, is it you? Oh, hey, Kane. Sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will you? This guy needed help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request. So I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our face demanding a battle.
Oh, I asked you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible.
You and your Aggron are lazy as hell, buddy.
Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that?
I don't want to hear it. You got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I came Lumios to join the CA Royale. If I can't take two upstarts like you, I've got no business even being here.
It doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, bow him with me.
You don't even have to do it with me. I can find by myself. Alright. Aggron is rock steel, right? In which case... Come on, Andy. Let's do this.
Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to me, and now here we are. Sorry for the trouble back then, and thanks for agreeing to help me out now.
It's no problem. Now, let's deal with this annoyance.
Aggron, all my other Pokemon are gonna send you a fly.
Yeah. Deland Sightseer. Aggron. Alucha. You want to see things go flying? Let's send your Aggron to the sky! Come on! Hip it down. Fly Crush! Bombasnow. Well, I got bad news for you.
Man, trainers here in Lumios are just way too strong. I had no idea that Lumios City's trainers were so formidable. Okay, never mind about the Zia Royale. Once we're done with some sightseeing, we're heading home. I'm out of here.
Carry my Aggron, he says. Sheesh, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Thanks, Kane. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand even after we kind of took your bag. I do kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumios while carrying their bags for him. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get in places where people can't.
Hey, Relay, is everything okay?
Andre? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. Hey, you're doing pretty well in the Zia Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumiose was against me. Okay, see you later. Hope we meet again.
Bye, buddy. There he goes. Panjim the Courier. That's a cute little side quest. I like that. Alright, we did some side quests, and let's get back into some story ends, shall we? So, 3 Mega Evolved Pokemon. Frostless, Altaria, and Venusaur. Well, Venusaur can easily be taken down by Hawlucha. Altaria could probably be cared for by, could probably be taken care of by Mori. And Frostless? Tyranitar. Although Rock. Well, let's start off with the Altaria, shall we? Go to Wild Zone 7. Ugh. My ear. Ugh. Is that Alpha Floette? It was. Okay, I just wanted to see. Doody 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 doo. Alright. Now, the thing about Altaria is its Mega turns it Fairy Dragon, right? I'm pretty sure it does. But Glalie, or Amori in our case, stays as Ice type, pure Ice, pretty sure, so. Is there something I actually want to change your move? I am not teaching you Explode. Ow! I don't know if this can make it. Nope. Ah! I'm okay. Do I have to go up from over here? How do I get up here? I sometimes wish there was a fast travel to the roof sections, but oh well. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Whoop. Doo-dee-doo. Again, the main thing is I gotta figure out how to get over here. With some clever platforming. I want crystals. Hopefully, after the next main story beat, we'll be able to get Dragalge's, or Harwood's Mega. Well, Dragalge Mega, but, you know. Point is, we should be able to get it soon. Hello, Abra. How am I am I stupid? Don't answer that. I could have sworn I saw like a bridge thing over here. That's why I came over this way. Okay, I'm just stupid. Okay, never mind. I'm okay. But I lost the sound. Where's the elevator? Just, we'll figure it out. Do 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 do. How in the heck am I supposed to get over here? I got it!
Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Caden, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Tanya, and me?
Yeah, of course you are.
Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight.
Don't worry about it. Concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready.
Let me get everyone healed up.
Thanks for that.
We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang.
Let's get to it, shall we? Here it comes. The beautiful yet deadly cloud in the sky. Rogue Mega Alteria. There we go. It's gonna crash. Mori! Oh, it's flying away! It's a good thing I got Icicle Crash then. Yeah, but Mori! Fly! Come on. Chase him! Alright, let it all out, Amori! Get him!
This can't be good. Let's keep our distance.
Twister! Oh crap! Alright, back in the fray. Charge! Halfway.
I think it's angry. Be careful.
Huh? Oh dear. Not good. Ah! Ah! Chase him down! Nice! Tank it. Charge. Thankfully, more here can just tank it. Come on. Send it to Mori. Not gonna save you. Get it, Mori! Yeah! Down and out. With that, we get Alteria Knight. An Alteria holding this tome will be able to Mega Evolve during battle.
So that was Rogue Mega Evolve Alteria. My goodness.
What are you doing behind me?
think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage.
Could you not follow me like that?
Tell me, Caden, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue mega evolution?
I guess in a way it does. I ain't gonna lie.
So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Caden. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. That lady, the Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys a hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name.
Is that the issue here?
But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Kane.
Well, we're getting stalked by a battle psycho. Anyways, Rogue Mega Altaria dealt with. One down, 2 to go. Let's go for that Venusaur next, shall we? Mega Venusaur, the grass poison. Starmie's out of the question for usage. So is Meganium. Heartwood could probably tank it. Heartwood actually would be probably a great idea for tanking, but Amori would be good. Tyranitar would be a risky move. I do think Hawlucha's our best bet. So yeah, Hawlucha, your turn. Let's get this one going, shall we? How do I get over there? Over this way.
There you are.
Hey, Tawny.
Having you here is sure to help sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to.
The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready.
With you fine by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur.
Plant most deadly. Rogue Mega Venusaur. Alright, let's go. Fire punch. Fire. Whoa! Run! Ow, wow! Flying thrust! In the ring! Right burn! We're gonna have to keep a healing supply on Hawlucha. Huh? Oh crap, I just remembered this part. Harwood. Get rid of these. Harwood, now's not the time. Dicing. Forming! Charging! Got it! We're doing good damage.
I think Mega Venusaur is getting even madder.
Destroy the brambles. Can't destroy all of them, but can at least destroy a good chunk. When'd you get poisoned? Oh no. Ugh. Charge. Solar beam. Go for it. Fish! Ah. Jump down. Whew. And with that, we get Venusaurite. A Venusaur holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle.
Yeah, great, Ken. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous! The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon.
Could you stop?
Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, the Super Tourney de Jacinth, will not be complete without Tawny and Caden on the roster. I do hope the two of you will come to Hotel Richisim as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu.
Please don't.
Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Caden, be careful. I know I will.
Yeah. Anyway, that's 2 down. 1 left. Let's go take care of that Frostlass, shall we? If I was able to get a shiny female Snorunt, then I probably would have called it Mari. But I wasn't going to say no to a shiny Snorunt, even if it was male. Oh yeah, I'm already healed up. Anyways, how do I get up here? Because I'm pretty sure this is on the roof. Oh wait, can't I get up from... Can I get up from here? Not a chance. I obviously have gone onto this rooftop before though. Oh. Do 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 do. I want that. I want that Pokeball. I want that Pokeball. Yeah. Frostlass is Ghost Ice type. Now, there's gonna be drawbacks to me using any of my team members. But... Amori. What moves do you learn? You learn Crunch. You learn Shadow Ball. You know what? This will be a Mori's fight as well. Yeah, I think a Mori could actually do this one. By having an ice type as well, it matches up, and Ghost and Dark are super effective against Ghost. So this will actually work out pretty well. Alright, Naveen. Ow. I wish you'd hustle over here a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. I must say, Frostless is a beautiful Pokémon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose there's no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frostless before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready. Mega Frostless is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. Let's do it. Demon in the snow. Rogue Mega Frostless. Alright, Mori. Yeah. Back here. Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna hold off on now. Coming. Get behind something! It's so cold! Alright, halfway. Oh boy. Incoming! Icicle Crash! Get behind something! Nope, stay behind. So cold. Alright. Where are you? Over there. Go, go, go. I think that hit. Gonna wait. Go! Amori!
Not this time!
This time you get the ice skull dropped on ya. Demon exercised. And with that, Frostlasite. A Frostlass holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle.
Alas, that was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Our Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked.
Why are you here?
I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance.
Look, we've got enough on our plate right now.
Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full.
Yes.
Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you've dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Richisim. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu.
I'm not sure who's scary to face, these Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinth. Definitely Jacinth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostless. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you got me in your corner. Thanks, Naveen. With that, we got all the Rogue Megas taken care of for now. So let's head back, shall we? Back to Hotel Z. Now, for the next fight we're going to have coming up, one of the next major fights we're going to have coming up is going to be Ice. It's going to be good for us to have either Ice moves, Fairy moves, or Dragon moves. Although, considering her ace, Grass would be bad. Although, it would be neutralized. It would become neutral because of, Fairy typing, wouldn't it? We'll see. Anyways, hey guys. Nice work, Caden. You really took care of a lot, again.
Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's just Synth. She's bad news. Pretty sure what LeBon was trying to warn us about now.
It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited.
That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richisim. The longer we make her wait, the worse she'll get.
What was the sound?
Hang on, do y'all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get a Jacinth and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up.
Tawny's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she?
Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone?
Let's do it, shall we? So, what's the big problem out here? Yep. Why is the hotel surrounded by... Wait, is this a battle zone? It's purple.
I don't remember his battle zones being purple.
Hey, LeBon. And Jacinth.
Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone.
Could you leave the hotel alone?
This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for not resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not getting any guests like this.
Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not like much has changed.
Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on?
Realities.
This is not a weird zone, it's a Jacynth zone, and naturally, I will deactivate in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his spouse firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Cadens' talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Le Mans, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you. I understand my earlier warnings now. About the consequences that await those who dare to slightly Jacynth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Kane, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
Oh boy, here we go.
Livia of the SBC.
Mawa. Mori. You might actually be outclassed. Grand Dark. Left key. Jingle, jangle, blangle. Ah!
You have defeated me, but you still haven't escaped this Jacynth zone.
Who's next?
I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed?
Yes, please.
Allow me. Now then, Kane, please meet your next opponent.
Allow me to display the dazzling skills I've owned at the SBC.
Drawled. Dragon. Dragon type, huh? Rock. Shogun. Rock. Crunch. Alright, time for the real fight now.
I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome LeBron next.
I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed?
Yes, please.
Allow me. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly.
Let's go! Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on!
Oh jeez, I've got a feeling LeBron is just as much bad news as Jacynth.
Shut, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacynth came along.
Here we go! The horrifying mate of the SBC, Levon. Neuburn. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Stone Edge. That's a good start. Tyrantrum. Is that Dragon Rock? Well, Earthquake works. A little danger here. Okay, who's up next? Garchomp, of course, it's freaking Garchomp. Don't like that. Not good. Beganium.
used the wrong move. Alright. Here it comes. I'm going first. Let it all out.
Time for a secret weapon. Mega Volt so we can drag this kid Dragalge.
Poisonous horror from the depths. Mega Dragalge. Fight! Nice!
Ooh! Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Whew. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till I give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team.
You hold on a sec. You're already planning on battling in a tournament.
You serious?
Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said.
It's a Jacynth zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacynth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more.
Is this the version of you the real one?
I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling in fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated by Jacynth in a battle, and I'm still paying for it. Now I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacynth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me.
Put the maid outfit on. An invitation from the SPC. Promotions match scheduling alert. Next opponent is, of course, Jacynth. Rank B.
Talk about perfect timing. Really can't escape Jacynth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacynth zone. Jacynth zone off.
Nice.
Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting at Hotel Borchisium.
Fist bump.
Alright, see you later, LeBron. You know, Jacynth and LeBron might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Borchisium when you're ready, Caden. I'll meet you there.
Reaching rank B. We're actually almost done with the main game story. Now, I don't know, but I have to check. If we go to Quasartico Inc., I really hope I'm right on my assumption here. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting until after. I really hope. It's not here yet. Oh well. You know what? I was going to hold off and do why is my memory jumping at me in the void? You know what? Let's just do story. We're already higher level as it is, so why not work with it? I did not heal in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure they'll heal me for free. Hey, LeBon.
Good, you got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket?
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna go too. Alright, I will now take your photo.
Neutral.
Say cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacintha's waiting for you.
In we go. Hey!
Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Caden.
What do you mean?
After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing.
You guys have been here for like days then, because I've had like multiple in-game days. You guys probably been trapped in here for a month at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because how many times I've cycled the day and night cycle? Yeah, you guys have probably been trapped in here for like a month. Are you guys good?
Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I'm the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no?
Wow, there's playing things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this.
For round 1, we have Canary and facing off against Caden. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let Super Tourney de Jacinth commence.
Well, it's Jacinth's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre.
So, first off is Canary. What does everyone else have to say in here?
I'm excited to see how much stronger your Pokemon have grown, Caden.
Felipe.
As you may expect, the Rust Syndicate usually prefers to avoid the SPC.
Good luck, kid.
Oh, Canary.
Sorry, kid, but Canary's got this in the bag.
You're dragging your feet coming here, right? Well, good news. You can go home after you lose. Hurry up and talk to LeBon so I can beat you.
I hope you will entertain us with a battle worthy of kicking off Le Super Tourney de Jacinth.
So, electric types we use once again. Let's go. Looking at the other fights, so the other fights include Ivor and Philippe. As to who should win that one, obviously Ivor, because, well, I guess Garmy could probably give Ivor a run for his money, but for the most part, Ivor should win that. Igor versus... Terragon. Why did I call him Igor? What? Why did I call him Igor? What? Terragon versus Gwyn. Electric versus Ghost. I feel like that one could go either way, I'm gonna be real with you. Tawny versus... Tawny versus Corbeau. Simply because of her incompetence, I'm going to say Corbeau wins this.
Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Kane begin.
I'm here to show all my adoring Canacks how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win.
This is the third time we fought you, streamer. Canary of Dynamo. Heliolisk. But I've got something different this time. It's Godzilla. Get crushed. Mind you, Tyranitar can Mega Evolve, and he's already broken as hell without the Mega. Stunfisk. Yeah, the spikes. Electros.
Not playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution.
Here we go.
Why do you have liquidation?
Damn. Harwood. Why are you using lightning on me? I ain't a water type anymore.
Scratch my whole team, even Electros again.
Don't say slurs this time. Don't. Stop saying slurs!
I lost again. Me. I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Caden. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out.
Unsurprisingly, Tanya lost. Gwyn won against Tarragon. And unsurprisingly, Ivor won against Philippe.
Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1.
Regarding the other matchup here, Gwyn and Corbeau. Poison versus Ghost. I mean, that one could go either way as well, but I feel like Corbeau's going to win. Simple fact of being stronger than Gwyn. I mean, literally, in terms of, like, higher rank. I'm going to be honest with you, this whole tournament feels very unbalanced. I mean, the lowest rank here is, like, if we're talking, like, ranks here, it's like freaking Canary's definitely weakest here in rank. Probably also Tarragon as well. Then it goes up to Ivor and Gwyn. Then it goes up to Corbeau and Philippe. And then it goes up to Tawny, me, and Jacinth.
Dear friends and honored guests, we have made to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Caden, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwyn. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Caden. Once you're ready, please speak to LeBon on the court.
Philippe, I've enjoyed a nice long chat with that man. With our fist doing the talking, of course.
Keep it up, kid.
Remember to check the important things, like what items your Pokemon are holding.
Starman could do good. Starman, Meganium, and Halucha could do good here. Probably go with Halucha first.
You know what kind of tournament I want to see? A scaffolding building tournament.
I'll never forgive you for being Canary.
Leave me alone.
Sorry I lost, Evil.
Once you have steeled yourself for battle, please speak to LeBon.
My intuition is never wrong. Each fight thus far has been absolutely incredible.
Can I inspect this? Yes, I actually can.
Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin?
Let's go.
Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Kin begin.
A quick word, please, Cadens. I feel you should know that LeBon here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, On second thoughts, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Mr. Justice, back at it. Ivor.
Heracross. I got some bad news for you, gamer.
Brave!
Medichain. You is a mother... Arwood. Not good. Meganium. Here comes the little guys. Show them what you got, Meganium.
Colleagues, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution.
The ultimate little guys once more. Mega Falcons. No retreat? You should have retreated, gamer. I didn't even use a fairy move.
Defeat. How incredibly unjust! Your powers was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for myself. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Caden.
Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Kane and Evo. I do hope the remaining battles for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch.
Yep.
Dear friends and honored guests, we've arrived at the end of round 2. The winning teams this round were Corbeau and Caden, which naturally means they will be our competitors from round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban on the court.
After everything we went through with the Rust Syndicate, you better not go losing now.
Well, we got a certain star man that can help here.
The boss is gonna win. There's no way he can lose.
I shall be watching closely to discern the seeker of your strength.
I can't get another bite.
Oh, Canary.
Hey, G-Volt, did you try the tourney? The terrain? It's crazy good.
You want to get this going? Then go let Laban know that you're ready.
Watching the people of Lumios come together united by the love of battling is simply sublime.
Alright, Starman, your time to shine.
Your next opponent will be Corbeau. Shall we begin the battle?
I'm so ready.
Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Caden begin.
So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that.
Boss, just remember to train with me. You'll be fine.
That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and the crew've gotten stronger. Scorpion and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Shall we, friend? Let's get to it. Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate. Arbok. Sure you haven't forgotten this star. Psychic. Ugh. Gyarados. Whoa, what the? What the heck? Why couldn't... First off, that pissed me off. Second off, would you stop dodging? Piss off. Rosary. Would you not heal everything? That's it. Fine. Want to do it this way? We'll do it this way then. I'm alright. Your last chance, Skullpeter. But this is where the fun starts. Here it comes. Bring it! Yabamori! Yeah! You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Blast, still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippe into help me train up, I'm embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by my office again if you want to have some fun.
I got every moment of your battle for my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Caden and Kobo. The trainers fought all the way to the top of this Super Tourney Day Jacinth is my personal favorite, Caden. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me.
Here we go. I will use this chance to learn all I can about the battle tactics of trainers in the highest ranks. Alas, it's long term and will soon be over.
You better win, kid. I can't stand that woman.
So longer. Beat Jacinth and it'll finally be our turn to bid her adieu.
I'd like to take some food back for the rest of my work crew, but who do I ask for the go boxes?
Probably LeBon.
I don't really care who wins.
Put your money on G-Vault.
We might just make it through this, okay?
Let's do it.
The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Caden.
Shall we?
Time and again, I was delayed in bringing my Super Tourney Day Jacinth to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests respective.
Hey, Zygarde, what are you doing here?
What's with that Pokemon?
How do you even get in here?
More trouble?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm afraid I can't let anything else go wrong.
Hey, Al.
Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Cadens, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander.
Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events.
I don't care. I want to go home.
That's honestly a mood.
No way! That's Lysander! That's Lysander over there, isn't it?
Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Caden. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis.
I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinth back.
Oh, marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desired nothing more than to battle against Caden. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres.
It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wished for Zygarde and Caden to battle.
Yes, of course, by all means. Levan, would you handle this?
They got the dog posted.
Caden, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde.
Zygarde's wish is that this land may continue to know peace and order.
Alas, what an exciting turn of events!
Another unforeseen development. I'm gonna need to lie down after this.
That Pokemon, Zygarde, was it? Really has its guard up.
Lysander! It's him!
Dang, this is really getting interesting now.
I know I must have been hunting for Zygarde, but it doesn't seem dangerous or anything.
Was this planned or was it really a surprise?
I like Terra's like,
I don't believe any of this.
So that's the Pokemon from the rumors.
That Pokemon should barge in on one of my streams sometime.
hey, if you say so. Anyway, Zygarde. Zygarde is Dragon Ground, if memory serves. Same typing as a Brain Hurt. Garchomp. Garchomp. Meganium is actually going to work fine on this. Alright, Zygarde. Let's do this. Oh dear. Here they come.
Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I have heard.
To a stronger form, huh? From 10% to 50. This is the original Zygarde that I know. If memory serves, back in X and Y, Zygarde only appeared in this form. I don't think that you could see the 10 or complete forms until later games. I think Zygarde was only limited to being in the 50% form when you first saw it. I'm pretty sure it was.
That is Zygarde's 50% form.
Here we go! The mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Alright, Meganium. I don't have freaking... Storm! Alright, Meganium. Do it. Oh, your dragon moves don't work now. Land's Wrath. Whew. All done.
As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer.
Alois, my dear Caden. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Caden and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event.
One last go around.
I will use this chance to...
Yeah, it's the same.
The boss seems to expect great things from you. Please do your best not to disappoint him.
Listen, kid, you better win. Maybe that'll get you sent to stay out of our hair for a while.
Just have to win, and a story.
Tarragon, I love you.
You think they'll give out goodie bags?
Good luck to you both, and please hurry it up. I should stream it with the hidden camera. Call it Undercover at Jacinth's Crazy Secret Party.
Please don't. So, Jacinth, as unsurprisingly, based on her outfit, is a fairy type user. So, the problem is she's also got some psychic to work with. Heartwood? Heartwood is dragon, so, but the poison should help neutralize a bit of that damage.
I'd love to see you win, but either way, just get this over with before anything else goes wrong. Alas, at long last we get to battle one another, Caden.
Let's do it.
What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might I think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event.
Let's get this show on the road. Challengers tickets verified. You're clear to start a promotion match.
How glad I am to have entered the CA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself.
Thanks.
Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Le Super Tournée de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion.
The battle craze addict of the SBC. Jacinthe. Starting off with Carbon. Harwood. Come on. So Sludge Wave. Hydro. Alright, that's one down, 4 to go. Next up, Auroras. Tyranitar. No, you don't. Marwa.
Earthquake!
God of War. No, you don't! Alright, time for Ace. Clefable. Here it comes!
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Fairy in the sky. Mega Clefable. But you're flying type now, you fool! I got more than that. Down and out. Nice.
Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokémon.
Victory confirmed. Processing promotion. Rank B. Nice.
A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokémon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. And as a token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM.
Play rough. User attacks by playing rough. This may also lower target's attack stats.
And finally, let us end the sensational soiree with a special fist bump, and it as a gesture of goodwill.
Fist bump. Rank B achieved. Nice.
Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Caden.
Yippee! Your reward is curry. Hey, even Navene's eating it this time.
Wow, Kane, can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time.
Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite.
Finally come around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen?
No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me.
Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Caden. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinth.
They're not the same at all.
We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with the AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in.
Food time. Oh, he just unhinges my jaw and eats the whole plate.
Ange, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios's future will be lost.
Ange. The next day, your alarmo is going offo.
Can't stop yawning.
Lumios trembles.
AZ, what's the matter?
Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance.
It's time we did something about it.
Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put the situation to rights.
Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it.
Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength.
I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, Tawny, right, Tawny? That's right.
Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Caden.
Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch, I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Caden in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. Wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Caden.
I don't want to do all the work. I'll help out, but... I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him in Quasarco. Wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Caden.
A summons from Vinny. Shall we go say hi? Please, 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 please let me buy Dragalgite. Dragalgenite? I don't know. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons.
What's the matter? What did you need me and Caden for?
I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. I can't stop yawning! Help me! Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Caden as well.
Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Caden. The two of you helped me out with a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokémon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokémon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokémon, a place where wild Pokémon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokémon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady.
Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment.
It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, King?
We'll protect people. And Pokemon.
Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality.
We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us.
One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it?
It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by.
I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow.
If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual.
Leave it to us. That's what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumio a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Kane. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting.
Before we do that, can I please, Yep! Dragalgite!
Very happy.
I'll take Metagrossite too. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice the note on this, but Wild Zones 18 and 19 are available. I think the final Wild Zone 20, I believe only becomes available once you beat the game. So, in regards to main story, pre-post game, yeah, these are all the Wild Zones we get. Don't know what that symbol is. I know that's Altaria. And a question mark. And 19's got Eevee, Furfuro, Strampa, is it? It's Clefairy, right? I have no idea who the last guy is. Anyways, back we go. All right.
So, why didn't he call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into?
That we did, which I suppose means time for another strategy meeting.
Before we do that, let me make sure I actually give you, Dragalgite. Can I Mega Evolve you in here? Yes, I can. Let me see! Oh, it's so beautiful! I love that Mega Dragalge's like head becomes a dragon face. Like, look at the top. It's become like its own dragon face with the like those are the eyes on top, and then the hood on top of it, its head, is like the top part of the mouth. It's like having another dragon on top of it. It's awesome. I love Mega Dragalge. Oh, it's so awesome.
Start a strategy meeting, Caden. I got the wrong voice. Here's new info from Benny. Our first concern is Dragonite in First Sector 3. Second in Sean Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't been Mega Evolved.
Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in.
Also, two of them, I need the Megastones for my team.
Do you feel up to this, Caden?
I got it.
Team MC will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down.
Sure, but think of how good we got working together now. Yeah, we caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine.
True enough.
Okay, so to recap. We got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Stake out each of their locations and support came from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny.
The Rogue Mega Dragonite.
Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Sean Sector 4.
The Rogue Mega Tyranitar.
And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
The Rogue Mega Starmie.
We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Caden.
I'm fine.
Thanks, Caden. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before you get in the battle. Alright team, move out. Time to save some more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Alright, I think we are going to go ahead and end it here for today. Next time, I don't think we're actually going to do story. Well, we might do 2 of the Rogue Megas. Just so I get them on the team, obviously. But aside from those 2 Rogue Megas, we might do mostly side quests. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.